Blessed with another laser in the shop. We've got the Monport 45W CO2 laser. I'm going to hook this thing up. Now, I'm not showing you the unboxing. Everybody does the unboxing. You take it out. It comes well packaged in a crate, and it was fabulously packaged, safe on arrival. So let's get into this laser, this first video, because I'm going to do several videos on this laser and show you all the materials it can cut and just how good it is and how to set it up. So let's get into it. Here we go. All right, the Monport, I want to show you the back of the machine because I've done a lot of this already just to get it set up to speed up the video. But what the Monport comes with is a duct pipe, flexible duct. You've got some other quick start guide, some tools, some cords, some tape, everything else that you might need to get this thing set up. Now, with that said, I've already hooked it up to my existing dust or smoke extractor. So that's just a quick view of the back, just a simple ring clamp. You hook it on with a 4-inch or a 3-inch pipe. You can reduce it, but we're going to get to the rest of this thing now. All right, let's go through with what was in the quick start package. And of course, your quick start guide, your adjustment tool. Promise you, you're going to need this. Keep hold of it. Your USB connection cables, your power cord. Get it out your face, Michael Lee. Power cord. Another connection cable. More tools and stuff, but get a USB flash drive too. USB-C flash drive too. So no, USB flash drive. So all pretty cool stuff in here. So we're going to dive on into the machine and see what we've got on the inside of it. First time I hadn't used it yet. Your slats, the only thing I wish Monport would have done is put some soft closing hinges on here so it wouldn't slam shut. You've got to be careful. Even though you do have a handle, you got to be careful. So let's get on into the next step. And as you can see, I've got the chiller over there, so we're going to get that thing hooked up too. So let's get rolling on this thing. All right, you're going to It took almost a gallon and a half, a little over a gallon and a half to get your water up to the right level. Now, with your hoses, your blue hose goes to the outlet because it goes to the inlet on your machine. That way it's pumping through the machine or through the chiller back to the machine. So that's your outlet. The inlet is bringing it back from the machine or your laser back to the chiller. So blue is the outlet on the chiller, which is the inlet on the laser. The clear tube is the inlet on the chiller and the outlet on the laser. You got that? Guys, what I've got set up here for the Monport 45 is a little test grid. I like to do individual test grids because I use scrap lumber to do them. I don't use a lot of lumber to do them. I've got it set at 200 power or speed from 10 to 80. And I've got my outer layer set for cut. So we're going to find out what that does on the Monport. So I'm going to zoom back out here and I'm going to set it on my corner. I've got a piece of scrap lumber in there. And what I want to do is start this and let's see how it does. I've got 2 passes, I believe, set for the cut. So, and I need to change this one field right here to 200 field to 200. And I've got my line set there. So I've got, you see here, I've got 220. 200 speed, 20 power, 200 speed, 40 power, all the way down to 200 speed, 60 power. So we're going to see what that does. I don't want it so close, so we're going to move it over so it's not beating on the side of the machine. They'll sometimes do that.
So we're going to roll this thing and see how it goes. Here we go.
So what we've got is I've got a little piece of 1/8" basswood set in there, or Baltic birch plywood. I'm sorry, and we're going to cut that pattern that I showed you on the computer first. But I wanted to show you something before we get going, and that's how to set your focal point or your distance, your measurement. So what I want to do is go back to the computer and hit home first. All right, you see it home. So this little tool that came with your pack, I'm telling you, you can do it by hand, but this makes it a whole lot easier. It's basically an Allen wrench. So I'm going to lower it down to show you because I had it set. But if you can see, and I'll zoom in for you, but if you can see, there's a little semi-autofocus plunger. So now what we're going to do is we pulled that down, and what we're going to do is raise the bed up until that little plunger is spring-loaded, pops back up. See, it popped up. So our focal point is set. We're ready to go. I'm going to set my parameters on the computer, and we're going to roll with it and see how it works. Here we go. All right, that's finished, and I'm over here watching it. So what we're going to do is home it, and we'll take the piece of plywood out and see how it did. That's not too bad. So probably 60 and 200 would be good, but if you want to darken it up, you can slow down your speed or increase your power, but I think slowing down the speed might be a little better. So, but that's what you get. So now we're going to do a design, and this is going to be the first video on this Monport 45. So I've got, the next video is going to cover slate engraving, acrylic cutting and etching, and a lot more. So, hey, if you're liking this information that I'm giving you on my channel, how about hitting that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up? Sure do appreciate it.
All right, guys, what I've got here is I'm going to open a file up. Put this down here out of the way somewhere. I'm going to open a file up. So you go up here, and we're going to set this on the Monport, I'm sorry. And I've got it saved. You'll need to click right here because sometimes you save them as SVG files or whatever. So you need to click all supported files and you can find it. And I've got there it is. I've got a line on here. And we're going to do this. And I'm going to resize it real quick and see what that comes out like. We're not going to do it quite that big, but I've got that same piece of lumber in there, and I'm going to shrink it. I've got mine set to millimeters, but you can go right here, laser tools, device settings, if you want inches, and switch it to inches. Well, I've got it set on inches. So there we go. So we're going to come right here. We're going to set that right there, and we're going to frame it first. I don't want it cut. I want to set right here to fill. And we're going to use our test pattern that we did. And we're going to go 200 speed and 60 power and see what we get. So you'll click right here, double click, and you'll pull up your setting screen. So we're going to go 200. I'll tell you what, let's slow it down to 175 just to see what happens. Max power, 60. And we're going to get this puppy going. I'm making it just a little bit smaller so it don't take as long. You can set it up here in the corner. And you can see I've got it set to fill. You could score it if you wanted to, but we're going to see how this turns out right here. So let's get rolling on this and see how it goes.
I'm gonna tell you, man, that thing's on point right there. That turned out real nice. Look at there. All right, guys, the Monport 45 is pretty cool. Very budget friendly beginner laser, and I know somebody's going to comment on the video and say $1,000 plus laser ain't budget friendly. Well, if you'll click the link, you'll get a little discount. So I'm telling you, if you want to get started and you want to elevate your woodworking business, this will do it. So I want you to stick around and see them. So don't forget that thumbs up and subscribe so you can get them. This is Mike from Armor Woodworks by Mike. Hey, don't forget, as always, Jesus loves you.